Morning.
Morning. Just gone 5 o'clock in the morning. Been on the road for an hour. But we're here. Robbie's gone first class straight away. I don't know what's going on there. Left us already.
Julian's trying to worm his way in as well.
Julian's trying to worm his way in behind him, like, you know.
Yeah, you know, I mean, a little bit of breakfast before. Where's Julian and Lee? I wonder where they are. Let's get stuck in.
Well, here we are, Julian. Robbie has left us first class and left us to fend for ourselves. Up yours, Robbie.
So let's go and meet the others, you know what I mean? First class lounge complete. Lovely, you had a nice little full English, me and Ryan. You know the thing is about it, right, is that I was bringing Ryan in there. Julian tried to outmaneuver so that he could get in there. That guy, I'll tell you, he's incredible, man. I said to him, I go, yo, Julian, did you say to the other guys that you're gonna come in with me? And he goes, yeah. And he was lying.
Hope you've enjoyed your champagne breakfast, you two. First class. But we had a nice one in the end, didn't we?
Yeah, we had 5 nice ones since we had 5 breakfasts each.
Look at him over there. Look at that. Champagne Lyle, they call him now.
We could have had
Champagne Charlie.
yeah. we could have had champagne. There was champagne there.
No, Prosecco ours was.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah, sorry about
But I choose not to have alcohol at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I took him. Robbie's got one first class, yeah, right?
And I've got 2.
And what he done was he said, "Can someone take my wash bag?" So when I was
putting, when
I put his wash bag in my suitcase, right? He walked off with Robbie like to first class and left me there, like, you know. Luckily, though, the woman said, "Oh, you can go through," and otherwise we'd have been like. But we managed. Me and Ryan, who's the cameraman, managed to get in, like, you know. Look at him, look.
But you're not missing out. You have a better seat.
I do, and that's why I'm happy with my seat.
I
like food.
This guy's going to breakfast. This guy.
Didn't like me. This is the final for British Nice for everyone to wait.
Not very nice, is it?
No, especially as it was me that arranged everything, as per usual. Complain about having to go to Frankfurt, but ultimately, if Robbie had told me who was going straight away, then I'd have been on it and booked it immediately and got us into Munich direct for a good price. But no, that's my fault. Now he's maybe British Airways putting the price up, but ultimately more people wanted to get on the flights. What are they going to do? They're going to hold back the seats just for us and put it at the price. That's just the way it goes. It's just the way it is with flights. The last few seats on the plane are always going to be the most expensive. If you wait and you delay booking it, that's what's going to happen. But no, it's never their fault. Always mine and British Airways.
How embarrassing.
What have I done?
Just got called out by the tannoy for being disruptive.
Oh, you're here. Well, why are you sitting there at the back?
So he likes to
Get back to your seat.
It's because he can't read.
No,
You know, he's been given he's taken a boarding pass with my name on it. He doesn't read it. He doesn't even know his own
Hey,
name.
hold on a minute. I booked it on when I got there.
And that's why.
Shut up!
That's why I got.
When I booked that, I put my passport in it. Everything.
No,
I
you
give him
didn't
my
book it.
passport. Don't like start blaming me on it. It's down to him.
All right,
Go
but
and
you
sit
didn't read
down.
it.
Go on. Don't talk to me on trip. I've given my passport, my boarding ticket. I don't expect to have pecker on my fucking ticket.
I get that. It's their
fault.
We will shortly brief you on the safety.
Few seats are always going to be the most expensive. That's how they make their money. It was the last few because by the time
draws, mate, they go.
yes, because people book it, they're on it straight
So
away.
if you've watched the plane trip, you'll see that they're arguing about the price increase for flights for European games. This argument was supposed to be done ages ago, but Julian's reignited it, and this is going to carry on now for probably The majority of the flight.
If they say, oh right, it's a game of football, Arsenal playing, we're going to hike the price up because we're Tottenham fans, they're doing it because the flights are full.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened till the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. When it is safe to do so, please take care when opening overhead lockers as items may have moved and will fall out and cause an injury.
We're here, yeah? Robbie needs to start putting us in first class or something. Neck. Don't do goodness.
Oh, we the fuck. It's a bit coldly, isn't it?
Arrived in Frankfurt.
It's cold.
My God, it's freezing, like, you know what I mean? It's absolutely freezing. We've lost Julian and Robbie as well, like, you know, I don't know how, but we have.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here come the players. Here come the players.
What are you doing? Cut that bit.
Keep that in. Here comes the star player. Here he comes.
That's what happens when you go out.
Yeah.
Stay at home.
Robbie always gets stopped, but he's alright. We got through with no
You know
stops.
what? He's alright because he's not the type. We'll get stopped.
Yeah, we'll get stopped.
You won't get. You're not used to that.
Robbie always gets.
I'm not
we
used
always
to getting stopped.
No.
I get stopped, I'm sure, as much as you do.
So let's anyway go and get the car.
Have you stopped? Yeah, go along.
You know what I mean? Chatting shit. You know what I mean?
They're worried about what sort of car you got.
Well, if they worried that much, they'd book it themselves. But if they're going to leave it to me, they're going to have to take what's given. And what's given is usually more than suitable. And the other thing is, you know, if we're all a bit smaller, then we fit in the car a bit easier, don't we? Or we bring smaller suitcases.
A car. Oh, obviously, last time I drove, I did crash the car. That's fair. I want space. I didn't get much. I didn't have a comfortable plane journey, so I kind of want a bit of space to rest. We got up early this morning, 2 a.m. I was up. So Robbie driving.
Why's that?
Huh?
Why's that?
Lee in the passenger seat. No, Julian behind Robbie. Yeah, Ryan in the middle, and then me behind Lee. That's the idea. That's the formation to win us the trip, to have the perfect trip, to win the travel journey. That's the formation to do it.
Why is Robbie driving? You don't want to drive?
I hear he's just. Do you know what? He's really good. I'll be honest. He's really good at driving. So that's why he has to drive. That's why. He's a good driver.
All gone to plan?
I've done a deal that we swap the automatic for manual transmission, which is no good for any of us since all of us drive automatics, but the upside is it's bigger. So I'm sure they'll find something to complain about, but it's done.
They don't have any big cars available, so we've got to see what we've got. Yeah.
We're ready. Hello.
Could have possibly. One second.
Wasn't allowed to go to the toilet. Big rush, and now everything's done and everyone's waiting around, so I don't really know what the rush was. Nothing's wrong, we've got a car, it's just...
No, but like the way you said that.
It's got wheels, it's got steering wheel, it's got 5 seats. So we've got a car.
Because they didn't have a big one available, so that's a smaller one.
It's a small car.
It's bigger than it would have been because I swapped it for a... they wanted to give me a really small one, and now I've got a bigger one, but we've had to go... But we've got to go for manual transmission.
So it's a manual?
It's a manual. You can all drive, Matt. We don't want you to drive anyway. So.
That's fine with me. I don't have to drive.
Thank you very much. It's alright. You can't drive.
It's all part of my plan.
How many cars you've done
that for the
You're optimistic about this car, Rob?
No, I'm not optimistic about this car. Just the expression on his face. I'm not optimistic about this car at all. But let me wait and see. Maybe I don't know.
Listen, we're dealing with Pekka here, like, you know what I mean? What more can you say?
Just as we're about to leave
No, the thing is, then they'll have a go. If I say I want to go toilet, then, but I mean I don't, but I should be able to if I want to.
Got a map, yeah?
We're Enterprise.
That'd be nice, Rob, wouldn't it?
It won't be that.
What's happening, Julian?
Pressing the button. The paper, this. She's written 19 there. She wrote 19.
Is parking
Why
19?
do we do this?
Parking 19.
Why do we do it? Why?
Oh, parking bay 19.
To all the people in the comments that say stop bullying Julian, yeah, you need to travel with him to understand. He's
Circled 19.
No, but it's-
Look, what's it out there? 19.
But that might be the area, but it says circle
Yes.
110.
That's what the guy just said. It's like
Yeah.
90 was the.
Okay, but they've written 19 on there.
But it doesn't say
19.
119.
No, I can't read that. I've got glasses. Right, so
Oh, me? No, I'm not trying that. I'm not trying nothing.
There it is, look, there it is, that red card. Hey, Giuliano!
You came through, Julian. You came through. That's a good size.
It's a good size, never heard that. No, I say that.
You never heard that before.
Right what I need. Right what I need.
Shall I take my jacket off? Can you hold my jacket, Lee? It's only going to be for a minute. I'll take my jacket off. So what am I doing? Just naming the team. So this is Julian. Okay, which camera or either? Okay. All right. So I'll wait till I get to the. Okay. All right. I'll do that. I'm just thinking what team. What? We'll come to watch a game of football. I can be natural. All right. I'm fine. It's nice saying that. All right, I can do it. This is Julian. What? What? Are you saying simple?
So listen, we finally made it here to the Allianz Arena here in Munich, the home of Bayern Munich. Right, it's been a 4-hour drive to get from Frankfurt to here. We had to do it that way because to fly directly into Munich was ridiculous, the amount of money they were charging. But we're here. We're here. This has been the scene of a crime committed against Arsenal on a couple of occasions. I remember the 5-1 defeats here, man, and it was horrible. I remember standing up outside here with troops and Turkish, actually. I think this is where Turkish did his first ever video. Turkish did it, it's just right. Turkish did his first ever video right here at the Allianz Arena when we got beaten, and it was a really, really poor display, but it's going to be really tough. They're a great side, but this place is going to be buzzing tomorrow. When they light it all up, it really does look good. It's a bit like a spaceship. It's a bit like an airship, isn't it? That's just flown into town and just dropped in the middle of nowhere. But make no mistake, this place is going to be hot tomorrow. And hopefully Arsenal get out here with a win. Them lot, they're all sitting in the car because they say they're freezing. Come here, let's see what they're up to. Cecil there. Oh no, not him driving. What are you doing? Look, bro, get out, man. You ain't driving. You ain't driving, man. You crashed the car when we was over in Portugal. Look at this guy here. Look. The hard man lead judges. Look, sat in the car. It's a bit cold for you, isn't it? A bit cold.
I'll tell you what, it was cold like that, I mean, yeah.
A bit cold, is it?
Remember when Trossard was injured? He said, "Get up!"
Yeah, I thought he was a hard man.
Oh, well, you know, you thought wrong.
Anyway, going to go to the hotel. Hopefully, Julian said he's lined us up with a beautiful hotel.
Supposed to be nice.
It's supposed to be nice. We're about to find out, aren't we, Julian?
Room raz, it's one of these here, like, you know what I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's the hotel there.
Hello, hello, hello. It's a real parrot.
It's loud, isn't it?
Hold on.
That's not real.
That's not real.
Parrot, it's just making a noise.
Don't touch it. What's his name? What's the parrot's name?
That's not real.
Be careful, it bite.
Yeah, very good. Where is that noise coming from?
Right, time to make a wish. The night before the game.
Don't say what it is, you know it's going to be.
You know it's going to be Arsenal. I can tell you what my wish is already. Arsenal to beat Bayern Munich over here in Munich after all the 5-1s. This is my wish.
In 90 minutes.
Hey.
In 90 minutes, please.
There you go.
In 90 minutes. Come on, you Gunners.
This is for Arsenal to win the final. Then we get the quarter-final and the semi-final thrown in for the price of just 1 point.
Lovely night in Munich. I want to big up Ahid as well. Thank you so much. I had a great meal. Big him up every time. Come on, you Gunners. Big game tomorrow.
Doing it, man. We're going to do this.
We're going to do this.
How was your night, Julian?
Yeah, it was very pleasant. Indian food was amazing. A little bit of a historical walk I found very
I'm looking out for
interesting.
you here, people. This is not bullying. We've got toothpaste, just that's it. Yeah.
Just to prove I do clean my teeth.
And to prove that, you know, we love Julian, we're all friends.
Very close.
Yes. No. Yes.
What are we up to today?
He gave us a little bit of a preview of a historic walk, which we thought was really interesting. So we're thinking potentially to go on a 2.5 hour professional, historic walk. Or the other alternative is go to a museum.
I don't mind, we could go to the museum. It's like a walk, 2-hour walk in the rain. Listen, let me address something, yeah? For all those people who keep saying we're bullying Julian, right? If you knew the real Julian, yeah? You'd probably be messaging me right now and say, Robbie, where can we meet you to help beat him up? Right? Because
that is not going to help your cause.
And I don't care if it helps my cause, because I'm telling the truth because we're around him 24/7 and you ain't.
Yeah.
But no, he's our guy, man. He's our guy. Huh? Yeah,
I am.
Well, we're going to have a little walk now, about 1.5 miles, is it?
Yeah, 1.5 miles.
So it's 1.5 miles, yeah. We're going to go to this museum, the War Museum, World War II. I'm going to say I'm looking forward to it because I like my history, and I'm curious to know what the actual is in the museum.
I'm curious from the German perspective.
Yeah.
Everything I've always seen.
See from the English point of view.
Yeah, from the English point of view. So we'll be interested to see it from a different perspective. Although I tend to think there's only one side to this story, but we'll find out.
This is why, again, I'm reaching out to the public again.
Yeah, please.
When you tell us about bullying, yeah?
Please
do not put this one on us. So he's got a calf strain. Look how he's walking.
And
it's for the greater good of the group, because it's good for all of us, especially some of us, to actually do some more movement. Movement is medicine, what my physio said.
See?
When you say especially for some of us, who are you talking? See, look, he's trying to bully me now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it gives out on him and there's an issue, it was not bullying. He decided to do this walk himself. I did say Uber. Good.
The latte mocha saying that gives you that must mean milk.
You learned something, that's good.
Is that bullying?
No.
You keep going on about that I'm not educated.
No, I didn't say you weren't educated. I said you've learned something, and that's a good thing.
It's the way you do it. You got that sarcasticness with you.
To be fair, you did say you weren't educated, earlier.
You said can't read and write.
Actually said it like when we was in the restaurant yesterday, our order, because you can't read the menu is what you said
But you
as well.
couldn't.
Well, I could do it in bloody German.
No, but it was English. It said butter chicken.
Yeah.
It said butter chicken. I want it in English.
I never actually said that.
You did. It did. All right.
It's like also like when I said I went to school and what you turned around and said, what, only 2 days a week? That's not out of all the children.
I said that too.
How's your calf, Julian?
There's certain pain you can exercise through and do some moderate
Like what we do with you every day.
I'm doing some moderate exercise, just movement. I did used to have a body similar to Cecil's, but that was a long time ago and I've not kept it up.
When we got off the plane, the woman said, "Are you a footballer?"
Yeah.
And you thought she was talking to you.
Well, I heard, "Are you a footballer?" So I turned around and said, "I was, but not anymore."
She was being serious. She thought you was a kid, man.
A friend of mine the other day did send me a picture from when I was younger, and I did look, I didn't look exactly like Cecil,
He was in good shape.
but I was in good shape.
Yeah.
I do have that picture.
Where's the picture then?
I've got the picture in my bag. I do remember the room. It was my room. It is me, but I don't remember the picture. But it looked like me. It looks like how I remember.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. How comes your mate's got his picture?
He forwarded me the picture the other day, and I thought, okay, yeah, I did have a good body.
That doesn't surprise me.
I've not looked as good as Cecil does.
You've never
but,
had-
but when I look at this picture, I look at it, and I don't remember it looking as good as it does. Maybe I was like tensing. I was probably tensing at the time.
Yes.
I think we're walking the right way. Did you say that, Robbie? Did you say you thought it was the other way?
You. It's the other way.
Opposite way.
What do you reckon?
It's the
What is
opposite
this?
way.
Back down that way.
No, we're all right because we're 0.9 miles away now. We started off 1.5 miles.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all right.
Bullying, they say, yeah? All right.
Yeah, update on the walk. It's pouring down with rain. And according to the weather forecast, it was showers, but so we're on our second pit stop now in this mile and a half walk. I tell you what, people have finished the marathon quicker than what we're doing this. I tell you like that.
He said, let's walk. Somebody else said, well, it's going to rain. Rain has been predicted, heavy rain. But somebody else said, it's fine. Look out there, Robbie. It's nice, beautiful. Now it's pissing down with rain. But if I say anything, I'll be accused of bullying. So, thank you, Julian. Yeah, that was very nice of you. I did need that walk in the rain. I did need to get wet. You know what I mean? Before the game tonight. You know?
It's not even raining now. Look, it stopped.
So we come into a museum, and this museum is all about the rise of fascism. Because the Nazi Party actually started here in Munich. So I think the whole point of the museum is to warn against the dangers of, fascism, Nazism.
It's frightening, it's scary, but I think everyone needs to come to a place like this when they visit Munich to be educated and see how easy it is actually for someone to be able to manipulate a political system to basically end democracy and then dictate in the way that they want to dictate it. In this particular case, his dictatorship led to the deaths of millions and millions of people.
No, I think we heard what Julian said. It's always right to come to these sort of places to be educated. I think it's very important. And again, it's heavy again. It reminds me, obviously, the two different scenarios in the sense of obviously slavery and what happened here in Germany and whatnot. But it reminds me of when we was back in Ghana, going to the slave coast. It's like there's so much tragedy in history. Yeah, it's heavy, but it's always right to be educated about it so things don't repeat itself, you know?
Lower classes of public transportation. Jews have no claim to child benefits.
Jews are forbidden from leaving their place of residence without police permission.
Just a couple hours to go to the big game. We're hard at work. Can't wait for this. And it's Cecil. Why do I employ these people, man? Said it hard, didn't I? Said it really, really hard. Really tough, man. You alright, bro?
It's been a hard day's
Who's he
night.
talking to? Who are you talking to? Me?
Huh?
Huh?
It's hard, man.
It's hard. What are we talking about? Oh, of course.
We're off into the stadium now. I'm not going to lie, the nerves have kicked in. Yeah, I'm nervous about the game now. It's showtime. Let's get it on. Come on, you Gunners.
Where's this picture then, Julian?
Okay, it's
Picture.
It's printed out.
yeah, put it out. It's not quite a six-pack.
There is no way that is you. That's been photoshopped.
Julian Becker, that is a top picture, my son. No, you know.
Hey, you know what?
This is
It's
Tinder.
kind of
This is
how I
Tinder
remember.
profile.
That's definitely not you, mate. Well, it's you. That's your head, but it's not your body.
Julian, I'll take it back, like, you know. And do you know what's amazing about that? Is you're not airy in it. That is incredible physique.
Not enough on your head, though. You would swear, hand on heart, right, that this
Could be you.
is you. This is your body.
I, Julian Becker, swear that this picture has not been doctored by me.
That's all I needed to know, Yowie.
I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous. I'm getting nervous. This is it here, that's where we are. We don't know which door a car park is.
Up and down.
Yeah, I'm nervous, but listen, this is what we've wanted and this is what we've got, you know, these are the nights we want.
Yeah, we're here now.
Even though I feel sick, let's bring it, let's have it.
We turned up like Sky said they need the A team. Give the B team a little touch, like, you know.
Give him a run out.
Give him a run out.
Give him the feel of it. We might not run it, but give him a little feel.
Give him a run out.
This is when everybody goes and puts the kettle on for a cup of tea.
I speak sense, I just don't say,
Let's hope you don't forget Jorginho's name, just saying. Like,
So we're back here in London Heathrow. We've landed, and yeah, man, it's sunk in. We're out of the Champions League. You know what? I'm not even crestfallen or nothing like that because it's probably come a little bit too early for Arsenal to win this competition. But it's great that we've been back in it. Shame that we went out very tight. You know, if we would have done our business at home, I reckon we'd have went through. But I think we'll be back next year. And it's been good. It's been a good ride this season. You know what I mean? We've had some good trips, innit?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's been enjoyable. It's been a fantastic experience. Back in the Champions League, not quite good enough. I felt we done okay yesterday, but when it really mattered, fine margins.
Fine margins, yeah.
If I'll be really honest, I don't think there was too much between the two teams. I just think that in the moments they defended better than us, and
they deserve to go through.
Yeah, they deserve to go through. No bitterness towards that. Good luck to them in the next round against Real Madrid. I felt that it was always going to be a tough task for us. But you know what? We give it a good go, and on another day, you know, Martinelli puts that chance away. Who knows?
Who knows? But listen, it's been a good ride. We've had some good trips this season going away in the Champions League, and the good thing about it is that next week, or should I say next year, in the Champions League, or next season, we'll be back.
We'll be doing it again.
We'll be doing it again, unlike some teams who don't even know if they'll be in the Champions League. Tottenham. So, right, we move.